YouTube, TTC, Dirty Bird Nation. What's good with y'all? AR10 checking back in. I know it's been a minute. It is the off season. A lot of drama going on in the TTC. A lot of factions, you could call it, going back and forth. I'm happy to see that. Y'all keeping things alive. Keeping me laughing, me looking at y'all videos and tripping out on y'all, man. As far as me personally, doing good financially, mentally, physically. Just got out the gym. It's about 5:20 in the morning. The birds are chirping. All right, it's a little wet down here, but everything else is good. So just making my way back to the crib where I can shower and get ready for work. A couple things I want to talk about. First, we made some coaching changes. I think we got 3 new assistants, so hopefully these guys know what they're doing. They put us in the right position to make plays, and hopefully our players are working hard this off season and getting ready for OTAs and things like that to make plays. I know the front office is going to be busy. Dimitrov and Quinn and Rich McKay, they're going to be busy, looking at this combine. This combine's coming up here next week. I think it starts March the 3rd, March the 1st, something like that. So they're going to be heading up to Indianapolis for the combine to check out these players. Now, the combine, it is, underwear, Olympics. You can't really go off of everything in the combine, but I think the biggest thing we need to be looking for are interior linemen that can pretty much dominate in the trenches, where it doesn't take them 2 or 3 years to develop, the strength and the coordination and the speed and power and the skill set to make a difference on the team. I want us to get linemen that can contribute right away. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's offensive or defensive linemen, we need to get linemen that can contribute right away, that can come in as rookies and start and make an impact and help us win. All right, because as a Falcons fan, I'm tired of us year after year getting our ass kicked in the trenches, man. So many games, I've gone to and witnessed where we've had the skill players, to get the win. We've had the backs, the receivers, the DBs, the linebackers to get the win. But if you can't control the line of scrimmage in the National Football League, you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win, plain and simple. If your D lineman can't penetrate or can't hold up those offensive linemen to where the linebackers can run free and make tackles and make plays, or blitz, get to the quarterback and keep the linemen off of them during during run plays, then you're not gonna win. I mean, year after year, I've seen our defense be ranked 25th, 28th, 30th, 32nd, against the run, to where we just can't get teams off the field because we're getting our butts kicked in the trenches, and I'm really tired of it. You know what I'm saying? We did have some 100-yard rushers against us last year. Yes, we had a top 10 defense last year, but I mean, that wasn't until the tail end of the season. I mean, we had teams, extend drives, going long drives against us, especially in the playoffs against the Eagles, where we just cannot stop the run. I just think we need more depth on the defensive line, and we need more beef. I mean, Don Terry Poe is only one person. You know what I'm saying? Grady Jarrett, he's a little bit undersized. Yes, he's been playing exceptionally well, but he's a little bit undersized, and he can get wore down, in the third and fourth quarter. So we need more depth on that defensive line in order to be successful. Offensively, our guards, our interior guards, okay? Schweitzer, Garland, you guys, I mean, they just were not getting it done. Towards the end of the season, we just could not run the ball effectively like we did back in 2016, during that 2016 season. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't run the ball. We couldn't control the line of scrimmage because our guards were getting their tails kicked. Alice Mack, I mean, he's, Pro Bowler. He's been around the league a while. He's perennial Pro Bowler. He's a tough guy, but he's getting up there in age. I mean, I know he's in his 30s, and I think he might have maybe 1 or 2 seasons left. So we need to find a replacement for him. We need to get more guards, and we definitely need to get deeper on the defensive line. Receivers, I want to see more out of Justin Hardy, Nick Williams, guys like that, 3rd and 4th and 5th receivers. I need to see more out of y'all. You know what I'm saying? We led the league in drop passes, which was garbage. You know what I'm saying? Just so many plays left on the field that we didn't make on offense. And, I mean, the linemen, they don't have, any control over that. All they can do is block. You know what I'm saying? Matt Ryan did get time. He had time in the pocket, to make plays, but I just felt we passed way too much this year. We didn't run the ball effectively. I mean, we did come out, sometimes 2-3 tight end sets and try. And the effort was there. It's just the execution was lacking as far as blocking, as far as getting space for our running backs to get out there and make plays. So that's what I want to see from the combine and the draft. That's what I'm going to be focused on. These what they call big uglies, man. These linemen, their size, their strength, their arm length, the length of their arms, the way they come off the ball and fire off and dominate the interiors is what I want to see from my Dirty Birds. I want y'all to get linemen that can come in right away and make an impact on the game. You know what I'm saying? I need you guys, Thomas, Dan, Rich, I need you guys to find us some linemen to build for the future, to make an impact, this year in the 2018 season, man. Y'all got to get some people that can block, man. You got to get some people that can block. You got to get some D linemen that can fill up space and penetrate and get sacks in the backfield. Grady Jarrett and Don Terry Poe, I mean, yes, they were impactful, but we have to get deeper on the defensive line. We have to be able to control the line of scrimmage. I mean, that's where everything starts. And I feel like if we do that, if we get those linemen that can come in and control the line of scrimmage, then we'll win maybe 10, 12 games again this year. I mean, we won 11 last year. What was supposedly a Super Bowl hangover season when we were 4-4. So many people talk trash about us, and so many people said, we had the hangover and blah, blah, blah. But we actually ended up winning 11 games last year. So it's AR10 just checking in with y'all. Take it easy. Enjoy your Friday. Be safe. Don't do nothing stupid. And enjoy your weekend. It's AR10 signing out. Take it easy.